This is Johnny Vlogger. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to change a disc and rear brake pads on an Audi A4 2004 1.9 TDi diesel. It could be similar to a petrol, but you have to check. So basically, first thing to do is to get a jack under the car. Don't jack it up fully. Undo the wheel nuts. When they're all loose, then jack up the car and then get the wheel off. So there's the 5 wheel nuts off. Get the wheel off, get that out the way. Right, the car's jacked up. So basically we're taking this off the disc and we're going to change the brake pads. So we've got to get a 13mm socket, undo the nut there and the nut there at the bottom of the caliper. 2 caliper bolts there and there, 13mm nut, undo them. So I've got the 2 bolts out. So now we've got to lever the caliper out of the housing. Probably a good idea to undo the handbrake. So we just quickly lever it out and it'll come out. There you go. Bit of perseverance. And there you go, it's off. It's needs a bit of a clean up, this. So the piston's out quite a way there. So what we've got to do is use a special tool. This thing here. That will line up with those 2 grooves in the disc. You put that in there and then you turn it so the piston goes right in flush. So we'll do that. There's your old brake pads. They're all seized up. There's still plenty of life left in them, but I'm gonna change them anyway. I think I changed them a couple of years ago, but they're pretty knackered now, aren't they? So we'll just get them off, take them out. So we'll get the pads off. We'll push the piston in on the caliper with that tool, and then we'll be ready to get the disc off. The disc will literally, if you're lucky, come off at an angle. You just pull that out and it'll come off. That's how I got the other one off. There you go. So you just pull it and it comes off. So while you're in here, you might as well clean the ABS ring up. It's all rusty there. We'll clean these bits up. We'll clean these where the brake pads slide on. Clean all that up, and then we'll be good to put all the new stuff on. Right, so the new disc, you push it in at an angle, 45 degrees, and then if it doesn't go straight in, you get a mallet and bang the middle section of the disc, and then it will go in. It slides in, it gives away and goes in, and then you slide your new brake pads in, one at the back and one there. There's a little groove, which can't really go wrong. Then you just get the holes lined up with the wheel nuts. I've pushed the caliper in flush with the tool. If you struggle getting it in, then what I did, I undone the bleed nipple. I undid this as I was pushing the pushing it in with the tool. Some fluid comes out when you're pushing it in, but at least it gets it in, because otherwise you might struggle. And then you tighten that back up again after, and then you should be fine. So I'm just going to put this back now, and the wheel, and fingers crossed it'll all work. When I put the handbrake on that, it all locks. If it doesn't, I'll have to take it all off again. And well, one good tip is to maybe pump the brake pedal a few times to see if this goes out, but to save a bit of time, I'm just going to say that it's going to work. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to take it off and pump the brake pedal manually a few times to see if this is going in and out, and then push it back again with the tool, or undo that. So let's see what happens. Everyone, so I put the wheel back on and tested the brakes. I pumped them about a dozen times, the pedal, and it all works fine. The piston has moved back in as it should, and the brakes are working, and the handbrake locks on the offside. So the offside and near side are all done now, so it's all done. So I haven't filmed showing you all that. There's no point, because basically to put it back is just a reverse procedure of when I took it off. So there you go. So if you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe button and notification bell for any future videos, lives I do. Alright, so from me it's bye bye and see you soon.